Mayan hapon! Kumusta everybody? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. You have me, CJ, who you can't see because he's in the back, and the camera is pointing forward. We're coming out onto Bellevue Road out of Redgum, and we are heading down to go pick Mummy up. Yay! CJ didn't want to come before. He kicked up a big stink because he wanted to go. He just wanted to play with his toys, which is fair enough. But I said, you know, go and pick up Mummy, and I'm just getting my sunglasses out at the top. Yeah, we go pick up Mummy, and we just head down to the city. And he just kicked up a big stink, and didn't you? Hey, you weren't too happy. So he's all right now, guys. He's okay. So we're gonna head down to Melbourne. We can go two ways. We can go this way, or we can go the other way. I think we'll head through Sunbury and go this way. That's the way I know, as well as the other way too. And I think CJ might get Macca's later. Yeah, Macca's. We get Macca's later. Okay. When we go to pick up Mummy, we get Macca's. So welcome to my drive live tour as we go through Sunbury. Not so busy today. Like how this is normal. Wait until you see Fridays. Oh my god. Oh, it is Friday! Gee whiz! Daddy behind. Boom boom. Young girl wants to get out. It's not a bad day today. It's about 21 degrees. Overcast day. Hope everyone can see okay. Daddy hasn't had lunch either, CJ, so don't worry. All's good. Nice Ford Mustang. Gotta wait till everyone goes around the roundabout. Salesian College there. Tea house buildings at the front gate. Serving Devonshire cheese. Yay! Scones and jam and cream. And you can have a coffee with that too as well. Or a soft drink. They make some nice cakes in there. So I've been told. I haven't had a chance to go in there yet, so might do that one day with Granny. Bring Granny up there. Do that. Yeah. Hope the video's not bouncing around too much for you guys. Looks like Stevie boy's home. Got a big park over this side on the right hand side as we go over Jackson's Creek. There's a golf club winery that side of us, plus a golf club. Although you have mini golf there. I don't know what's happened to the mini golf. It seems to have gone down the hill, sort of thing, you know. Oops, we got ambulance. Someone's getting picked up to go. No, that's the ambulance, CJ. Oh, you reckon that's a police car? I thought it was the ambulance.
No, police car.
Oh, okay. Very big police car. Is that like a divisional van, CJ? Got a lot of land up here for sale. All this land on my right, that's all going to be up for sale soon and subdivided. And the land on that side's going to be up for sale as well. I don't know what CJ was doing then. But they're cutting all this land up here. I hope they don't knock the old building down that's over there. And all up here on this right hand side, left hand side going back into Sunbury, is all up for subdivisions. The air conditioner on so my phone doesn't get hot. Just loading up power to the phone. I really do need to clean the front part of my phone. I don't know, I think I'm thinking of buying a new phone, but going back to, because these round screen type of phones are not really my cup of tea. And I tend to drop this one every now and then, and I dropped it the other day and it's cracked, so going to probably get another one, update or downgrade, one of the two. Thank you for the likes. keeping my eyes on the road, guys. So sorry if the footage is a bit bumpy, but our roads are bumpy here. It needs to be graded, I think. It's so much use. It's the main, like the second main road into Sunbury and yeah, racetrack. That's the tip on my left over there. Ah, rubbish truck. Tip, you mean? Rubbish tip, CJ. Rubbish truck just gone by. Mummy Arlene's almost finished, so we're going to head on into town. Hope you enjoy the road tour down to Melbourne. A lot of gum trees. To my left because I've got an impatient driver up my tail. Always in a hurry. Should have left early to get to his next job. But unfortunately you have phone calls and you've got to take them, and it's Melbourne out to my right there. This is coming into Bulla now, guys. And the Bulla Hill. Welcome to Bulla. I can see chat, but I can't read it because I'm, you understand, I've got to look at the road and concentrate on the road as well as rubbish trucks, yeah. Concentrate on the road as well as driving my car and everybody else's, unfortunately. Some crazy drivers there. I don't know what they're doing to that old house. I hope they're not pulling it down. House in there. This is Deep Creek Road Bridge, and the Deep Creek runs all the way down to Melbourne. They got signs, no toxic tip. Well, apparently they're dumping toxic soil in the tip back there, which is coming out of the Melbourne tunnels. Well, they're going to drop it somewhere. Now, be fair. But, with years of being there and rain and water, rainwater going over the top of the big tip mound, it's going to eventually subside eventually, and the toxic stuff will eventually go out, and with air and dust and stuff like that, it'll just fade away. 60k I'm doing just about 5 minutes over, as I call it. Hey Bruce, thank you, much appreciated, mate. This is coming up to Wildwood Road, junction of Wildwood Road, Melbourne. This is C743. Wildwood
Rubbish truck.
Vineyard. Yeah, rubbish truck again. Another one. Horses in the paddock there, back there.
Hello.
And CJ saying hello to the horses. Most little towns have houses just outside the outskirts of it. That to my right, back there, that driveway there on my right, that goes up to a quarry behind those trees. That's a nice four-wheel drive camp trailer, caravan. Lovely prime mover, Western Star.
Rubbish truck.
CJ loves his rubbish trucks. That's a church there. Coming up to the solar panels on my left. They're all solar panels. And I think what they're doing is eventually they'll connect them to Melbourne Airport. And
I want ice cream.
no ice cream now. Sorry. Daddy in a hurry to get down to Mummy. I'm running late now. I know, but you can have some later. Might get one later, okay, on the way back. After you had your Maccas. Melbourne Airport to my right. Over here is what they call the Legends. That's where the old horse races, old horses that used to race around Melbourne. For the Melbourne Cup, Flemington Cup, Caulfield Cup, retire there. It's like a retirement village for horses there. Plus they have a few of their own. You will occasionally see kangaroos along this side of the road because they're all in those, up behind those trees there. Melbourne Airport to my right. That's Melbourne Airport straight ahead. Sorry, the runways are to my right. And the control tower over the far right there. I gather Mummy will be hungry for KFC or McDonald's. Tilt tray. This was just redone not long ago, and look how it's been sort of, would I say torn up or worn? I'll say worn. The tar's been worn. The old quarry used to be there. They used to quarry something out of there for the roads. Nice little cameras around here. Over that way is the Dandenongs, as you can see the shadow of the mountains there. You go off left there to Melbourne Airport. There, I think they're refueling tanks, guys. New fuel depot for the airport, and that's the FAC yards there for workers. My TomTom one hasn't been on for a while. I've got a TomTom navigational system in this car, not that I need it anymore. Pretty well know my way around Melbourne, from north to east to west to south. They got your speed limit signs up. Those gantries have also speed cameras. It's alright, I'm only doing 83 Ks. Let me know that my road map's 22 months out of date. I just leave it, press continue, because it costs too much now to put the maps on the thing, on the TomTom. Pick on the right, to the left, that goes there, and if you stay in the right hand lane and do a right hand turn, that'll take you into Airport West. We got great Lazy Mo's, which is a restaurant over there. I've heard it's good. I haven't been in there yet. There she is, Melbourne, the beautiful city by the bay. Underneath the gantries there. Seymour, Greensborough that way, and Geelong straight up over the overpass. Yeah, I got Mum's lunch. She's having cheese on crosscuts with gherks, one gherk and 3 little or 4 little tomatoes. Thanks for the likes, guys, I really appreciate it. At Cessna Fields, I used to work up in there. That's where they have all the car yards and that in there, guys. It's actually the old Essendon airport. It was the airport that was here before Tullamarine was even built in 1977. I think 1976 they started building Tullamarine Airport. It's come a long way since then. International used to be over here at Essendon Airport and domestic. But back then, in the 60s, they were only small craft planes, so it wasn't so bad. The bigger ones can't land on the runways there. Last toll before exit tollway. I don't know whether you guys are on. I can't see the chat until I get up to the next major intersection up here. It's pretty hard when you're driving. You can see who comes on, but then they fade away quick. If it was up to me, the first thing I'd be doing is getting rid of those ugly looking signs. They look terrible. Drop my speed limit down. If I go over there to my right and go out, that'll take me to Coburg. Bell Street, Coburg. We've got Sea-Doo over here. Over there is the direct to public factory outlets. Straight ahead. Hey, Joe and Jenny, ¿cómo está? And we've been going for a little while. It's okay. It takes a while for everyone to catch on that the live stream's up. No stress. That's Melbourne ahead of us. I will go to my right because it should really stay on my left, but I'll go to my right. Just sit back, have your coffee, your lunch, your dinner, or your breakfast, depending on where you are in the world. Grab your chips and a Coke. Kick back and enjoy the scenery. Enjoy Melbourne. This here is Buller Road here. And to my right is Keilor Road, where the Lincolnshire Arms is over there on my right, that creamy colour building. And we have, back in the old days, you had the Lincolnshire, which is there. It's an old pub. And to my left here, which has been slightly modified, but left the old fascia the DeMarco's Hotel. I'll come through we're at now on Mount Alexander Road. Got tram tracks here to my right. Got a lot of roundabouts in the city. Nice cactus plant. He went out with caution, so he's okay. As long as he didn't come all the way over it. That's the Eureka Sky Deck. The second building with the coppery colour, what looks a, how do you put it? It's a copper colour building on the left, and the other one's the Rialto, which is the one directly behind that tree. I'm gonna go over to my left now again. That's Frederick's Hotel there on my left. That hotel used to have singles nights every Friday night with singles and Saturday. I think they're doing a lot of renovations to that hotel. Tram there on my right. Buses. It's coming under the bridge at Essendon Station. Geez, I'll get dressed in anything, won't they? Post office, big round intersection where the tram is on my right. There's like a small little tram stop there. Looks like they retard the road here, which is good because I needed it. It's all bumpy. We have a car wash there to my left.
No car wash.
Yeah, so
No.
no car wash. Looks like there's only a little restaurant there, but that is a car wash, guys. This here is Norm Cook.
No.
He's welding.
Dad.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. No. This is Norm Cook, established 1857. Welding repairs. Engineering services, general welding, custom trailers, metal fabrication, nuts and bolts, steel and steel sales, phone, and it's got the phone number there too as well. It's an old place that there. It's been closed down ever since I was coming down to school down here, Tesson Tech, which is down that left-hand road, which is what they call Buckley Street. Why didn't they do the whole road instead of tarring little bits? Maybe they're going to. Maybe I'll jump the gun. See, they tar the middle here and then leave the rest of it. Just tar the whole freaking road. Close the road off. You can go left, and when you get up top, it'll take you down to meet up with this road. I think this is where Burton Wills rested here. The two Australian pioneers, they rested in Queen's Park before heading to the centre of Australia. Nope, it's not going to go through there. Hey, yes, mate, Adrian Gibson. Say hello to Joe and Jenny Journey. Joe and Jenny. Say hello to Adrian Gibson.
Hello.
Say hello to CJ. Oh, okay. CJ's not going to say hello. Never mind. That's the old courthouse there on the left. Oi, 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 Adrian. This is Queen's Park on my right. Hi, CJ. Hello back to me. Laugh out loud.
Big.
Yeah. That's the old courthouse over there, and the next door to that's the police station. And I've got a squad car on my, well, patrol car on my left, actually, just out of view. So I think he's watching me. Just be careful and take it easy going through here. Not much traffic. It is, oh, well, it's 1:37, I think, here. I still haven't fixed my clock, would you believe it, guys? Bad monk on me.
Big car.
Yeah, CJ said, peace car. I think he meant to say police car.
Big car.
Police car, yeah. I know. Thanks, Joe and Jenny. This is, that's the clock tower, or town hall there, just behind me. Sorry. Yeah. Jack calls him that. Jack calls you that, doesn't he, Adrian? I don't call you that, mate. I have respect for you, Adrian. You know me. I have respect for everybody. I don't call people names. It's not nice. But you can call me Dingo. Wish people look at where they're going. Come right up behind me on my left hand side. Remember them, Adrian? They're called trams. They go down the centre of the road. We have Jack's Satay Bar on my right, which is not open today. It's only open in the night time. We have the Banyan Tree Indian restaurant. Used to be something else before that. Oh, he calls you Wally. I know, Joe. All's good, mate. Yeah, they're not bad, are they? Some of them really need to be taken off the road and either redone or something. We have the Brett's antique market there. Basically, if your mum and dad have got old stuff, you know, old vases and crystal and stuff like that, he buys it off you if you're selling the house and you got nowhere to, you know, if you, I don't know what we're going to do with my mum's crystal. She's got so much crystal in her crystal cabinet. Let alone know what I'm going to do with the crystal cabinet, because the glass has to be packed very wrapped very well in newspaper, and put in a box, and nothing's to be lent. And it really should, if you're going away, it really should be packed in the middle, the center of the box, so you don't crack the glass. But quite frankly, I don't know what we're going to do with that unless my brother wants to take it. It's one of those things. Have a look at the building there, guys. Birds on the side. Parrots, peregrine falcons. Looks nice. Pelican. This is just opened here to my right. It's a big Woolworths by the look of things. And above it's thing to my left is where all the food trucks used to be. I'll get it out sooner or later. That's the Laurel Hotel. Catch you later, Adrian. There's Melbourne for you right in front. This is Essendon tram depot here, Joe. Yeah, all the trams are in there, CJ. Oh, yeah, straight in front of us, Joe, is the, and who else is on?
Stop.
No problems. Have a great day at work, Adrian. Not all of us can be there at work today. I'm looking after CJ. That's my job. They're all housing commission straight over there, Joe. Those brown buildings. That's Mount Alexander College. It used to be called, I think it was called Dibney Park. I'm not sure. It's been a while. That new building is Travancore. All apartments there. All those, the big ones straight up, apartments, and the ones behind it, apartments. There's shops in the back there as well. To move over to my left. This old building on my right that's got a bit of graffiti and been multicoloured painted used to be an old pub. And this one here to my right used to be shops, and it's got housing like units upstairs, flats upstairs. This was Billy Hyde Drum Clinic here. It's now Macron Music. A lot of people get around in camper vans around here. We've got Fernwood and straight up Melbourne City. We've got 3 different ways of going into Melbourne. I've got to go off to my left because I have to go up the big roundabout past the Children's Hospital. Thank you guys for the likes, much appreciated. As you can see, that copper colour, that's the Eureka Sky Deck, that building. And it's a deck comes out the side of the building, and when it clears you can see the bottom of the street. It's one of those sort of things you can go out, look out, and goes out the side of the building, and you know, you look straight down at the street. The glass is like frosty when you get in there, and when you get out to the end, it's double glazed, and there's another double glazed underneath. But when it comes out the side of the building, the smoky glass becomes clear. And he just went through a red light. He doesn't value his life, does he? Stupid pineapple. I've got to get this car serviced too. Keep putting it off and putting it off. I want to get it done before we head over to the Philippines next year. Kids on trail bikes, eh? That's a girl. Is it a girl or a guy? That's a guy. Could be a lady boy. We won't hold that against him, will we? Hope you're enjoying the drive, Joe. Now we've got Housing Commission over here in the sort of light sandy grey as well, and a dark brown colour. This coming up here is Royal Park. They have a lot of sculptures. We have a lot of sculptures. They used to have a sculpture, it used to be called Yellow Peril. Kids ended up vandalising that with graffiti. They moved it from here, then they had it in at the Melbourne Arts Centre. They moved it from there, and now it's sitting somewhere where nobody cares. And it's getting graffitied all over the place, so, you know, what do you do? It's one of those things. Now that tram track goes up on my left. When the tram comes out of here and goes to the left, heading straight, it goes to, that comes out of, you can go to the Royal Melbourne Zoo, which is behind the Royal Children's Hospital, which is just here. Yeah, I know. I get that all the time. Even Michael from our Mindoro journey said the same thing. Hey mate, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Cracks me up all the time though. Up here's the Royal Melbourne Hospital to my left. And the big building which will come out of into sight will be the cancer hospital. It's the women's hospital here on my left. Have a look at it. I don't know whether you caught the eye of it, but there's a building over there that's got palm trees on top of it. Must be, and I think there's a swimming pool up there. Tell you what, I'd love to go and have a look. I really would. I think there's a swimming pool up on top of that building. I don't mind driving in Melbourne. Just got to watch the taxi cabs. And Joe will take a look in a sec. Sorry, mate. I could see the American coming over for the first time driving, laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, he'd probably end up driving that, where that grey Honda is over there on the right. He'd probably end up driving straight down that side of the road instead of the other side. I've got to keep my eyes open when I go around here because I've got to go around the big flagpole. I wonder if we got the Aboriginal flag up today, or is it the Australian flag? Sorry guys, I just had to adjust the phone for a second there. I tightened the back of it so it wouldn't vibrate all around.
Police car.
Yeah, police car.
No, it's car.
Bus. That across the road there, Joe, used to be the old Ford. It was Melford Motors, and used to be an used car lot across the road, and they tore it down like everything. With the way the economy's going, businesses are falling down. Car yards get too big for their boots, and they at the moment here in Australia, car prices are going down. Hey Simpson Glenn, thank you. But you do have to watch when you're going around here, because they just zip out like that guy did. And I got one up me ginger wanting to come out. They're building there used to be a car yard straight in front of me where those cranes are now. No longer there. It used to be Toyota. We have a multi-diverse, lot of people in this country, multicultural. Italians, Greeks, Maltese, South African, German, Austrian, Belgian, Greek and Maltese, Italian, Filipinos, and yeah, we do have a few Americans, which is not bad. It's one of those things which is good. It's good for the country. CJ's got a cough. I'm not sure whether I should give him medication at lunchtime, but I usually give him 2 lots of medication, one in the morning, one at night before we go to bed. So I didn't give it to him this afternoon, but he can wait until we get home. That's okay. It's not that bad, are you, mate? A lot of buildings here, guys. A lot of buildings. That's Victoria Market, straight across there to my left. And like everything, This used to be, I think, on my left here used to be there's a pub upstairs. It used to be Lucky Travel, no longer there anymore. Daddy Girl House used to be called. Used to be a big travel agent there. It's trouble. Also with La Paqueta Restaurant, it used to be a hotel. It used to be the Royal Hotel. Royal Exchange Hotel to be thing, and we have the Victoria Hotel across the road. Just get my shit together while I'm waiting for the lights to change. So Victoria Market, this is where you come to buy your souvenirs, because you can get them a wee bit cheaper than the souvenir shops, which is good. Get your I'll say it right properly, your fresh fruit, and you can buy boots. I brought me Caterpillar boots there, and I also brought me Johnny Reb boots, me bike boots I used to have. Hey Gary P, hello, how are you, mate? Say hello to Joe and Jenny. There you go. They're actually redeveloping the market. I hope they don't destroy it. That's good, Gary. Sorry, matey, I'm just concentrating on where I'm going, because I've got to find where I've got to pick up Arlene and I'm not sure which part of Flagstaff Gardens she said to go to, because Flagstaff Gardens takes up this whole block of area here, and I can't do a right hand turn, so down the bottom, so I'll have to do a U-turn, come back. Unless she means where the buses drop her off. Bad when you use your phone for videoing and stuff like that, because I'll need to contact her, so I might have to end the live and then come back again and do a part 2. Joe, so we'll be back soon. I've got to do a U-turn and go back to I can't do a U-turn here, so I'll have to go up and do a right hand turn and then come back again. I do a U-turn here, I'll get in trouble by the police. You'd think all these car parks would be full today. Police car, yeah, that's the courts on our left, and straight across there is the courthouse as well, Supreme Court. So that sandstone building across the road there is the Supreme Court, and the building just behind me here is the Coroner's Court. I can do a right hand turn, that's okay. Thank you. Looks like they're tarring that side of the road, so I'm going to have to come back up another street. Bugger. If I can go back up that way. Lots of works in this city, I tell you. Melbourne's always moving along. It's a city in progress, Melbourne. The window down. When I get back up to Flagstaff, I'll stop the live stream and then restart it again, heading back to home. That used to be the Metropolitan Hotel there, guys. Not anymore, she's all boarded up. Homeless people on the street, smoking his smoke. Yeah, I've got to ring Arlene and find out where she is, so I will end the stream and redo a new live after this. After I've picked her up. It looks like I can't park there, bugger. Oh, I'll be able to park here, it should be alright. Wait until the traffic goes. Thanks, Flexi girl. Much appreciated, darling. I will park here where it's nice and safe. And I will come back and do another live after this, okay guys? So we'll catch you later, Joe and Jeannie and Flexi Girl and Gary P. I have to so just catching up. How are you, Gary P? What have you been up to, mate? How is America? So I'm gonna cut this live stream and I will come back after, okay? Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Adrian Gibson. Thank you, Joe and Jeannie. Thank you, Flexi Girl. Much appreciated. We'll be back after this break, as they say. Bye for now.